right? So the issue is that God has given each and every one of us gifts and talents. He's given us talents. He's given us skills. He's giving us abilities. And he wants us to maximize them. But in order to do that, we have to overcome our own fears, our own insecurities. Right? So that's one of the things. He wants us to know him. He wants us to love him, love ourselves, love our neighbor. Then he wants us to overcome our own insecurities and fears so that we can maximize the talents that he's given us. If we sit on what we have, then we're not bringing him any glory. And I don't know about you, but I mean, I deal with my own internal fears. Even with all of the things that I have accomplished. And people say, man, Alan, you know, you've done this. You've written 4 books, and you've done a movie, and you've done all this stuff, and that's great. Oh, I wish I could do half. And I'm like, look, it's been a struggle every step of the way. If you give up, you get nothing. Right? If you don't venture, you gotta be in it to win it, right? If you give up, you get nothing. But at least if you give it everything you got, you'll get something. Whether it's everything that you expected, whether it's exceeding everything that you expected, or whether it's way below what you expected, but that something will be more than nothing. So even when we have a failure, we can learn from it, and that can make us better. Another thing that he wants us to be, and you touched on it, he wants us to be a role model to others around us that preserves value. Whether that's the value of life, the value of decision making, the value of someone's potential, we should be role models so that those around us who aren't sure about the way to go, that they can look at our life and say, wow, okay, you went from down here to up here, and you lived in a way that was, pleasing to God, and that you treated everybody else around you with respect. Hey, I want to be like that. Salt preserves. It's a preservative, right? It helps to keep food from being spoiled. So when we take time in order to talk to each other, when we take time to listen, when we take time to offer advice when either we're asked for advice and we give good advice, or whether we see someone going down the wrong road and we're able to stop and say, hey, you mind if I just talk to you for a minute? We are being a preservative that's helping to keep that person's life from spoiling.